time has arrived. The college football playoff set to get underway as 12 teams begin that long battle on the road to the national championship. We're in Boca Raton, Florida at Flagler Pettit Union Stadium, the home of the Florida Atlantic Owls. As we'll see the number 9 seed in this playoff, the Auburn Tigers, taking on the number 8 seed in the playoff, the Florida Atlantic Owls. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. The college football playoff about to get underway. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. So Florida Atlantic's offense comes on the field first today. And the reason why this is one of the games of the week is you got a receiving core that's just been lighting people up. So hard to stop collectively, but they're running into an elite defense that's filled with confidence too, Kirk.
Yeah, Chris, I'm going to... around a little bit and talk about, I think, the offensive line. We know what the receivers can do. Will the quarterback have enough time against this defense to be able to make the throws where he can try to expose the secondary? That's the real challenge. Can you protect the quarterback to give these receivers a chance to make plays?
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. There's a throw underneath to the back. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound, right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
Third down, out of the shotgun. Makes a quick grab. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Man, really good job here by the defense, flying around, recognizing the ball is out, and then making the tackle short of the first down.
And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. No fair catch. He feels the punt. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. The Tigers offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men that are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Nice play-action call here by this offensive coordinator. You know, you can freeze those linebackers just for a split second. Usually that's going to give you enough room to be able to get that tight end behind them. And if the quarterback can make a nice tight throw like this, pick up some big yards.
Oh, what a grab! They get him down, but the gain moves the ball to the 37. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. Now the play is just blown up by the big fella in the middle, Kirk, showing some quickness for his size.
Yeah, we know about his power, but how about his ability to penetrate there? And that's the quickest way to blow up a run game, is that interior penetration. If you're able to break through the middle of that offensive line, then you can create a lot of havoc in the middle.
Breaks an open space. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Offense made it in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Back to throw. It's Holstein. Caught in the backfield. It's Henderson. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up fourth down. The decision is not to go for it on fourth down. Here comes the field goal team. And he's got it from 48 yards out, showing off the big leg. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Tuggle.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
And the runner brought down right at the 38-yard line. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, drops back, moves out of the pocket. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. He's running out of time here. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
This is a deflating play for this defense on 3rd and short. Good coverage. They take away all the short routes, but the one person who wasn't accounted for is the quarterback, and he uses his legs to pick it up.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. And they bring him down, but not before he reaches the 38. First down from there.
Great job by the quarterback with an accurate throw against man coverage for a first down. Overall, by the entire group, good execution by this offense.
They keep him off balance with a run. Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. Offense lines up. This is the 7th play now on this drive. Makes the grab. It's Tuggle. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
I love how this quarterback is finding this slot receiver. Not only is he tough to handle, but it's what he's doing after the catch. He has such wiggle and quickness. He's tough to bring down, and you see more positive yards after the catch here.
From the shotgun, handoff inside. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. And on the carry, he's heading left. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Makes the grab. Can he get there? Touchdown, Florida Atlantic. They couldn't stop him there. So with playoff pressure, Kirk, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this, they're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field now. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. After a field goal the last time out, we'll see what they can get here. Dropping back, it's Holstein. Catch hauled in here over the middle. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Important 2nd down play coming up. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks.
At the 36. Good enough.
Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. They get him down, but he crosses midfield, spot the ball at the 44.
You know, each receiver brings something a little bit different to the table, Chris. To me, the outside receivers usually are a little bit longer, taller guys. You get those slot receivers in the inside, not only can they make the catch, but they have quickness to make plays after the catch. Great example of that right here.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Handoff in a single back formation. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this first quarter. It's Florida Atlantic with the lead here. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. We begin the quarter with a crucial play, offense setting up for this third down. Try and muscle for the first down. And we're able to move the sticks. Set up now, first down at the 34.
They get just enough for the first down here. Nice job by the offensive line, controlling the line of scrimmage and giving the back a chance to pick up the first down.
Dropping back, it's Holstein. Second down after that previous play. Looking for a receiver. It's a quick grab. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
They're able to get a short gain to make this third down a little bit more manageable. But it is third and long. So this offensive line's got to be ready, do a good job of communicating, and pick up any potential blitzes here on third and long.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They finally stop him, but not before he gets to the 16-yard line. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively. But what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Gonna run it. It's Henderson. And the freshman brings him down quickly. They're 2 for 2 on third down this drive. It's third down and 7. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Catch made on the left side. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. So a field goal attempt coming up now. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. And it's still a 4-point margin after the miss. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Here comes the FAU offense back out on the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. Can the defense make adjustments? They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off, and there's just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Past the 30. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line.
Chris, it really looked to me like those linebackers in zone coverage had their eyes in the backfield looking at the quarterback. They lost the running back sneaking out on that angle route, and I thought the quarterback did a nice job of waiting, being patient, and then making a nice throw for a first down.
Pass rush closing in. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. It's a quarterback keeper. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
And it's a nice job by this defense. They saw option. They actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read, and then they corral him for a loss. You could tell they worked hard on that in practice.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for his big tight end. That's reeled in. It's Woods. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. Putting together a nice drive now. It'll be first down close to midfield. Looking to throw it on first down. With the catch, it's Smothers.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
That completion sets up a 2nd down play. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
First down and 10 now. Tight end goes in motion. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Grab behind the line. It's Smothers. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield. The punt team making their way on the field. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. That takes a big bounce and rolls all the way into the end zone for a touchback. And the Auburn offense back out on the field. If they want to cut into this lead before halftime, they have to work quickly now. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. We'll hand it off. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7. The offense going with the hurry up. Looking to pass. It's Holstein. And the pass is incomplete. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Tight end makes the grab. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. So it's a first down here. The clock is stopped temporarily, but they'll get to the line quickly. And he'll set up to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch near the sideline and keeps the foot in bounds. That's enough for a first down. Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today. The Salk were able to bring him down quickly. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Offense moving to a bunch formation. They look to throw it here on second down. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
After the second down incompletion, they'll have to convert here on third down and 8. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. That pass is caught. They make the stop, but good enough for a first down at the 29. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. To throw, it's Holstein. Caught over the middle, it's Thompson.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed. But what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Looks like Auburn will have the first down. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Caught over the middle. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. So on second down, they'll try out the field goal unit, trying to get 3 before halftime. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
They're returning from inside the 10-yard line. And the returner is tackled as time expires here in the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. Exciting, action-packed, enormous drama. Talk about a first half of football.
All right, let's get the second half going now. The kickoff team is out there. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner is brought down. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field. The running game's really been held in check so far. Let's see if they can get it going or if they choose to pass and try to cut into this lead. Breaks in open space. It's a nice game. It'll move the football up to the 27. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Dropping back. It's Holstein. Snags the quick throw. And completion makes it 2nd and short. Looking for some space. It's Robinson. And he's brought down, but it's a first down spotted near the 41.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Lets it fly to the wideout. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be first down from the 14.
You know, this is what makes this receiver so dangerous. If you play him in man, he can run by you for a big play. You decide to sit back in zone, and he's got the savvy and instincts to be able to find that soft spot in the zone, make a catch, and be dangerous.
Touchdown, Auburn. And they jump on top here in the second half. Kirk, they were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And here's the return from inside the 5. And the returner steps out at the 20. That's where the offense will take over. And the Florida Atlantic offense takes the field again. First down, looking to throw the football. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Getting set. Here's second down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. And that pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to. So a very makeable third down for this offense from the 26-yard line. Out of the gun now on third down. Grab near the sticks. It's Tuggle. He's in the clear. Past the 20. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown. Goes.
Chris, how about that? A quick slant that goes for this many yards and a touchdown. That's what's so dangerous about this quarterback and wide receiver. Quarterback puts the ball right on the money, and by doing so, look at the receiver. Catches it in stride and has all that room to run after the catch for that touchdown.
Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Auburn offense trots back onto the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. This offense is rolling at the moment. It's first down and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Pass complete on a crossing route.
Well, they love going to this guy in the slot, don't they? What a mismatch inside. He reels in another one. This guy's automatic.
That completion makes it second and medium. Dropping back, it's Holstein. Catch made over the middle, and he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
Hands off to the left. He breaks free. Fights off a defender. And the runner brought down right at the 38-yard line.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
They're going to run it here. And that is a first down gain. Moves the ball to the 40.
Hey, it's not a lot, but you know what? It's enough for the first down. Move those sticks and keep this drive going.
On first and 10, looking to throw. Makes a quick catch. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, the defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield to the 41. Auburn getting set with a first and 10 now.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Looking to throw again. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. It allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
He is stopped cold on 3rd and inches. So they'll settle for a field goal attempt here. And he's got it from 49 yards out. What a powerful kick.
Chris, they get the 3 points, but looking back at it, 4th and inches. Pretty conservative call there. I really thought they would have gone for it.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Here comes the FAU offense back out on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. On the run, it's Smothers. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Well, here we are in the second half, and this run defense is living up to their billing as a top 10 run defense. This running back can't get anything going and is still yet to break 20 yards on the ground for the game.
Keeping it on the ground here. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
But I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Quick pass to the flat to a receiver. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. So let's check this call.
Pass interference. Offense.
So the offense obviously will decline the penalty and take the result of the play. It's 4th down, but no punting team. The offense is going to go for it. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
Delay of game penalty will cost the offense 5. They bring the punter onto the field now.
On to kick it away.
Breaks a tackle in the clear now. And he's going to head out of bounds, but not before picking up some good yardage on the return. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field now. They've got the lead, but had to settle for a field goal last time out. They'd love to find the end zone here. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Off the play fake on 1st down. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. He hands it off from the gun. Runs through the defender. Brought down after a solid run by the senior. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? They're going to run it. Back gets the carry. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Now it's 2nd down here. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
And the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Scanning the field, it's Holstein. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and he dropped it. He could not hang on for a touchdown. My goodness. So out comes the field goal team one more time. This kicker has been busy today. He's made 3 already. He knocks it through with confidence. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. He'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Here comes a first down pass attempt. On the move now. He's got room to run. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run. Auburn in the lead as we break for the quarter. As we reach the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Grab near the sticks. It's Black. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Grab behind the line. It's Tuggle. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Here's the second down play. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Second down, looking to throw it. He's got it in the open. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. They bring him down, but the freshman quarterback showing off the arm strength.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. Back to throw again. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. Second down play coming up. They'll run it here. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. They'll spot the ball now at the 35.
Whew, how about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
And looking to throw now on first down. Looking for the wideout. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, he's looking for that deep completion. I love the chunk play. I love the idea of being aggressive. They just come up empty.
After the incompletion, second down now from the 35. Good throw by the quarterback off the RPO. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. 3rd and short here in this playoff game. The 8th play of the drive.
Well, 4th quarter down by a couple of scores. This offense doing everything they can to not just score points, but do it in a hurry, try to preserve the clock. Here, they're tackled in bounds. They don't pick up a first down. Good job by this defense to keep that clock moving.
Quarterback in the shotgun here on 3rd down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
What a hit there on 3rd down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big 4th down play.
Down 1 possession in the 4th quarter, and the offense is going to try to convert here on 4th down. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. 4th down, looking to throw for it. He's got it, enough for a first down. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going.
Boy, the defense is in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on 4th down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and the receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a first down.
And the back gets the football. And he's finally tackled at the 3. Defense getting pushed backwards.
Second down.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Short throw, running back makes the catch behind the line of scrimmage. Touchdown, FAU. And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
Well, this is why they love this guy so much, is when it's crunch time, he makes plays like this. What I love is the quarterback knows all I got to do is get the ball in his hands, and he can do the rest of the work and get it all the way to the end zone. Great play.
Coach makes the decision to go for a two-point conversion. Offense looking to throw the ball. Catch in the end zone. Successful two-point conversion.
Chris, I just love the call here in the second half. You're up by a point. Why not go for two? Push it to a field goal game. Good call by the head coach. I'll tell you what, it's going to be an interesting finish. We got a good one on our hands here, Chris.
So no return here. He takes him in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Auburn offense back out on the field. Pressure on late in this playoff game. Down 3. They've got to make something happen right here. To throw, it's Holstein. Goes to his right side there for the completion. That'll be enough for a first down, brought down at the 43. A new set of downs after that completion. They'll hand it off. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Caught behind the line. It's Robinson. And he's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Here we are late in a one-score game, and they're going to go for it on 4th down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And the pass is incomplete. That's a big stop for this defense on 4th down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And the Florida Atlantic offense takes the field again. The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. Breaking free at the 35. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground. Well, finally some room to run for this back. The defense had done a good job for containing him until that play.
Well, they've done a really good job up to this point, Chris, of containing him. He finally does get out, but I think it's an example of why you don't give up on the running game. Even when you're not necessarily coming up with big carries, you're just kind of body blowing this defense, and eventually, bang, you're able to hit a big one here when it really matters.
Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. Playoff games coming down to the final 2 minutes here. Offense looking to keep the football and secure the win. Pounding away with the run game. Heading for the end zone. Touchdown, Florida Atlantic. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a 2-possession game with under 2 to go. Like their odds of closing this game out.
And the extra point splits the uprights. You thought returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field. Any hopes of staying alive in a playoff depend on making a play, scoring, and scoring quickly here. It's desperation time. Back to pass. It's Holstein. Running back grabs it on a screen. Breaking free at the 35. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. And he drops back in the gun. Defense is coming after him. He finds some space. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Short pass finds the tight end. They bring him down, but this offense now in scoring position. First down from the 30. And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Takes the handoff. It's Robinson.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and he cannot quite hold on down there in the end zone. Would have been a great pick. Instead, a 3rd down play coming up. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Looks to the left, and it's complete. And they convert on 3rd. Football at the 20 now. First down in the red zone. Auburn now operating in the red zone. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Powers through. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. The receiver grabs it. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. They crank up the tempo here for this important 3rd down play. Looking to throw. It's Holstein. He's got it right near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Tigers.
What a job by this offense to be able to get this score. And now, Chrissy, look at that scoreboard. They're within 1 possession. Big decision about whether you kick it and rely on the defense or you go with the onside kick and hope for some luck.
Automatic on the PAT. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And he safely makes the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work.
Good call here to go with this onside kick. It looked like they may have had a shot to be able to come up with this recovery. Unfortunately, they don't, and this could wrap up the ballgame.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
Playoff game on the line here. Can the offense play keep away and secure the victory? And the wideout goes in motion. Using his legs, it smothers. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. And the offense just takes a knee here. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves.